Make sure y'all subscribe to All Viral Access Media. Make sure y'all tap in and share this video. You already.
What up, Mike Larry?
Let's get around. What's up? How you?
You went to the party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I did.
You went to the party.
I definitely did.
Threw a party, yeah. Threw a
I
party.
definitely did.
Yeah.
David came over.
I definitely did.
David came over.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, listen.
Nah, I ain't gonna front real man shit.
Let's talk about it.
I'm glad the brother got his freedom.
Right.
Shouts to
100%.
Max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fan of his music. He on Survival. He actually on my first album. But yeah, I'm glad I got to go, probably with him.
So it was a lot of talk on the internet about.
They told me I was kicked off of this.
Yeah, they did. He said you was there. He said you was. I didn't mean.
For doing that.
Well, this is crazy. That's what they told you.
They kicked you off the show.
The internet
They said I
kicked
got kicked off this joint. I can't rap about it no more.
It's
crazy.
People don't know. You see, both of us had different opinions, and I think it's dope that because I always feel like two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
Right. You felt one way, I felt another way.
Right.
You went to the party, but you had already had a conversation with Capo. Talk about that.
Yeah, I feel like I never was around him, Max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but we had our own relationship through who we know or whatever.
Just listen to what he's saying.
Me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim,
Mm-hmm.
and Jim being around my moms and my kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta holler at Capo, like, yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
You got a direct invite, and you knew Jim longer been around your moms, your kids, and all that, and you wanted to know where he's staying, where you already knew where he's staying at? That is a fucking liability. I don't give a fuck if you cool with me and you want to play the motherfucking middle. That means you have no loyalty to me. You may have some respect. You may have some love, but there's no loyalty. If you get an invite from the enemy and you able to take it and then go and ask for permission, number one, the permission is crazy, but still, that's respect that you asking for permission. But what you think? You think Jim is gonna say, nah, don't go? He's testing you. If anything, I would think he's going enough to test your ass to say, nah, go ahead, son. Go ahead. And he goes. If the enemy could get you to motherfucking come to his party, what else can he make you do or pay you to do? You have no loyalty to no side, so I can't trust you. You a liability. Now, what if me and you fall out? Because brothers do argue. Brothers do fall out sometimes. Maybe they stop talking for months, maybe over a year, and come back together, whatever the case may be. What can you possibly tell my enemy if it's so easy for you to get an invite and be around him? See what I'm saying? You a liability. You can't trust people. I love Dave East. I love his music. All that, and I fucks with them. But where loyalty lies, that's where you test your friendship, test the camaraderie, and everything. I'm not gonna have you around my motherfucking family, around my motherfucking son if I don't love you, if I don't got no love for you. Again, this is just business for him, because he already showed his hand. Jim Jones is not stupid, and I think both of them is not stupid, and I'm pretty sure they had a conversation without Dave East around, because that's the nigga right there. That's the nigga from Belly that's sitting on the couch with all that heat. Remember what DMX said, nigga, I feel a lot of heat coming from that couch, nigga? I see a lot of heat coming from that seat, nigga. Let's go.
I'm a definitely have that convo with bro.
That's crazy.
Before I just pop up and he got to hear about it. Like, that's just me.
No, it's definitely honor in that, brother. And I think, like I was saying, like me and Fad was talking earlier, as individual men, we don't always have to have the same opinion, right? I felt like because of the relationship I didn't built with Capo over the last 5 or 6 years, that I just felt like it wasn't in me to go stand next to anybody he had an issue with or whatever, because the relationship is strong here. It's past professionalism, right? We got a personal relationship. I feel like as a friend, the word friend people throw around.
That's
brother,
right.
You know, everybody, yo, family.
I don't play with that friendship, bro.
Yo, bro, that's my friend. But the thing is, I feel like everybody's your brother until it's time to do brother shit.
That's right.
Right? When you got a friend, the word friend, that comes with responsibilities.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? As a friend, there's certain things I'm gonna do. As your friend, you should be able to trust me around your wife.
Right.
Right? You should be able to trust me around money.
Right.
If you took a fall, I should be able to be there for you, right? No matter what it is, right? And you know, the way I look at life, I just felt like, and it was no disrespect to, you know, Max or anybody, because me and him got a relationship too, but I just wanted to make it clear where I stood as a man. Those are my principles, not nobody else.
Mano was at the Jets game. Method Man was at the Jets game. He's always there. Max B was at the Jets game when he came home. Mano didn't go over there out of respect for his friend, even though he's cool with Max B. But he chose a side because Jim Jones, they both was enemies first. Y'all already know that. And they became friends, brothers. Can't go beyond that.
So I think it's dope that we could be able to have that conversation right here, because I felt like niggas was thinking that it was something else.
Nah, I feel like with me it's like, and I agree with you 1,010%. I love this nigga.
Yeah.
You what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not into trying to figure out what niggas is going through.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Capo know how I feel about him. He knew me since I was 18, 19 years old. You get what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing brand new. This ain't let me go over there for the cloud or for the.
This, no. I ain't trying to hear that. This nigga said weeks ago, blocking niggas, about blocking people. People be doing, sending, like, giving negative comments. This is Dave East talking. And then I see rappers or people that I know under their comments, liking or responding or whatever, I block them too. This is way more serious than that, bro. This is a literal enemy. There's videos of conflict. I'm not gonna dig into that bag. We already know what it is. How the fuck ever. Come on, bro. You already know. And then you said love. Don't play with love. If at any time I have a serious problem with somebody and I let the world know where I stand at, and you supposed to love me as a bro, as family, and we got history together, how the fuck should I trust you if you gonna go and hang with a nigga that I said and stand on, I ain't fucking with him, this, that, and the third, and you go hang out with him from an invite, so he's easy to get in touch with you, family. You know where my mama stay. I know where your mama stay. You been around my kids. If anything, what if we want to give you a big bag to do something? Are you tempted enough? You can't test that. You can't test it. You can't even just let the shit play out to see what happens. That's just how I feel. I don't know how y'all feel, but I can almost guarantee, I know that, I feel, because I don't know them, that Mano, Spiz, and Capo already had this discussion. And they giving Dave East enough rope, because this dude already showed his hand. And he's a hypocrite, because he would do the same thing to somebody else if they did it to him. And he already let it be known that, but you doing it to somebody you said, I love you.
Cameras, nah. I've been in contact with Max.
Right.
From jail. You know what I'm saying? He's on the album, Yo East. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
Like I said, it was a man thing. Let me holler at Jim. How you feel about that, bro?
No, that's honorable.
He could have easily been like, yo, bro.
100%.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we had our own one on. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like I'm not gonna be put in a space where I'm leaning on no side. You get what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Boy, I fuck with Capo. Like, I'm not picking a side. Like, that ain't me.
That's respectable. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's no wrong answer, because everybody got their own perspective on things,
right?
And how they view based on their own experiences and stuff like that. I've seen, I've been in situations where you had to declare your side.
Right.
So my whole life,
me too.
My whole life, I've been this way. It's not about whether it was Jim, it's anybody that I got that type of love and respect for.
Right.
I feel that way, the same way, because I don't want it to ever be no misunderstanding.
Right.
Right. You're gonna know exactly where I stand, because you prove who you are through actions,
Right.
not just talk.
Not talking.
Everybody talking.
There
All
it
these
is.
niggas is talking. I'm like,
It's
nah,
action
this is-
showed it.
We got to go a little bit deeper than that. So
Right.
I just think that it's cool, man. What you think, Sliz?
I think we spoke earlier, and even a couple weeks back, I was talking about the strength of relationships, and I think we here on this, besides the podcast, we built, you know what I'm saying, a brotherhood between us.
Right.
And so I think that's like solid just to even check in and see if that's, you know what I mean, something that will bother you, or, you know what I mean? That's what, instead of just going and just try to figure it out later. I also think that we could look at it from our perspectives individually outside of Capo, but at the same time, this is really his experience. You know what I'm saying? This is something he went through. And you can't tell a man how to feel about something that he went through and we didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't really understand the principle until it's done to them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So like when it happened to them,
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna bring that back, cause action proves everything. One more time, Spez. That Jules.
this is really his experience. You know what I'm saying? This is something he went through. And you can't tell a man how to feel about something that he went through and we didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't really understand the principle until it's done to them. You know what I'm saying? So like when it happened to them, then they could get it.
It changed
But if
up.
something
Yeah,
outside, it's easy to tell somebody, yeah, let that
Right.
shit go, or you know what I'm saying?
That's not your call.
Right. So whenever he do let it go, if he do or not, you know what I'm saying, we in support of course, of letting shit go and moving forward, but at the same time, it's going to take everybody's time on their timing. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the internet or
That ain't no
our
group thing, man.
No, that's not.
Really
That's
how
the
you
original thing.
feel in your own.
No matter how you.
Ooh, I just came up. And again, I got mad love for Dave East, man. I really do. I really do. But I think I got a new name for him now. Davo. Remember Fredo from The Godfather? Fredo? Davo? That shit rhymes.
I feel like I want us, New York as a whole, to be unified. I can't wait till we all in a room together.
Me too,
right?
man.
Because we all got our own relationships, and
That's
I don't
easier
think
said than
niggas
done,
give
though.
us the credit for actually starting to come together and band together and having unity in New York. Everybody was running around screaming about New York don't have unity, right? And we all came together, and we all individual artists, individual fathers, individual niggas, and we learned how to have brotherhood and still balance our individual craft. So I can't wait to the day that we all, you know what I'm saying? It's like we New York, period.
Man, listen, actions speak louder than words. It really does. And again, like Fab said, a person is not going to understand principles until it's done to them. And he already showed he already said what he don't like. If it's somebody that you don't fuck with and your homies under their comments liking it or responding and this, that, and the third, or fuck with a rapper that he know that you don't fuck with, you'll leave it in God's hands, but you ain't fucking with him. So it's like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's all good. That's just how he feels. And he has every right to feel like he's not going to be involved in it. He's in the middle. Everybody has their right to have their opinion. And he's right in his own right. Yo, I'm not in between that shit, man. I'm not in between that, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, you have every right to feel that way. But the person you did it to, like Jim Jones, he also have the right to look at you with a side eye and give you just enough rope to hang yourself. And I want all New York to come together, man. It's a beautiful sight, and everybody's coming together. People starting to link. I just hope everybody links, start doing business ventures together, doing songs, and bring this shit back up top, or collab with the South, which would have been done, but. Just not even just rap music, just as a whole, as a collective. You understand what I'm saying? So that'll be dope, and it's looking real good. But right now, just that whole situation, man, it's real sketchy. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. And again, let me say this too. And on the flip side, and some people feel like, man, look, man, Davies is a grown man, and you know, and that's old beef. That's You know, that's his own issues. He's a grown man at this, that, and the third. Talking about Jim Jones, he can handle his own shit. Because I'm looking at the comments and a lot of stuff people are saying. You know, so, and everybody is not cut from that cloth. Everybody's not cut from it. Everybody's not really cut from that shit like that. So, hey, man, who is really your friends? What do you consider love? What would you do for love or that brotherly bond? What is the limitations of brotherhood? What is the do's and the don'ts? Who to trust and who not to trust? Find out where you stand. And when opportunities present themselves, because the universe is going to show a person who they are in time. You don't even have to ask for it. It's going to already happen. God is going to prove to you who to choose as your friends and who's not. The process of elimination. And God has showed that hand, that moment, that Davo is the one. Fredo Davo is the one that's really not your friend, because there's no loyalty to Jim Jones. He has shown it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. This is real shit. Make sure you share. Hopefully you like this video. This is All Viral Access Media, family. And I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.
Hey, yo, make sure you check out All Viral Access Media, aight? Hit that subscribe, stay locked in, Chubb. We got more real coming in your way.